Hello, my Food Mood friends. Welcome. Chandra's an Odyssey. Love. Love is the topic today. Love has been a big part of my world lately. Intentional love, choosing love, the option. There's always the option of love.
Welcome! Here is your hostess and coach, Chandra, helping people make food and mood changes doable without missing out. Go ahead, high five that like button, subscribe and share while you're there.
I have been working on this new course, this new free course that you can sign up for and check out. It's called Fall in Love with Healthy You. And so my brain has just been utterly consumed with the topic of love, and it has been so powerful and nourishing and reaffirming of just how essential love is to our well-being and to our choice in healthy habits and in creating the life that we really want instead of buffering and instead of avoiding and instead of choosing the pleasure in the moment, like that dopamine hit that we all of our brains love to go towards. Choosing the long term, choosing to be the bigger person. I've been talking a lot about being the bigger person with my little one. There was this awesome book called The Queen of Kindergarten, which had this whole beautiful lesson teaching about like empowering a kindergartner to be kind and to share and to help and to choose to be the bigger person, to choose to be loving. And it's a choice. It really is a choice. When somebody says, especially someone we love, so when our partner says, you're boring, or they have a certain tone, or they say you ate all the persimmons, whatever it is that they say, we can choose to think that they love us. And they probably do. They're probably just being themselves and saying something from their little self and not really thinking about it. And they probably still love us. And so no matter what someone says to us, we can still choose love. We can still choose to think they love me, even when they're not really nice, even when they say whatever they say. My partner has actually been going through a rather rough time lately. And this has been one of my big practices, is to choose to continuously love him and to choose to believe that he loves me even when he's not the kindest to me or when he's not being loving to me as my brain interprets it, and choosing that, hey, I have a big impact on this relationship and I can choose to show up with love and I can choose to believe that he loves me. And when we melt away all of the fear and the worry and the anxiety and the half of life that has a lot of suffering and bumps and challenges and tragedies. Hello, my friend. How are you? I'm in the Dead Sea, floating in the water. Go ahead and like and share and follow so we can keep in touch. And when we can choose to love ourselves, and when we can choose to love our journey, and when we can choose to love the tragedy, I know that's a big step, but it's possible. When we can choose to love our future self, I think about this like with like the dishes. I'm in charge of the dishes mostly in our house, and I could choose to leave my future self the dishes for an hour later or for tomorrow morning, or I could leave my clothes on the ground, or I can choose to hook myself up and be like, let's just take care of it right now. How nice is it going to be to walk into the kitchen and the dishes are done? How nice is it going to be to walk into my room and everything's put away? I think about my future self all the time, and it's what I offer and teach to my clients is like, how do we connect to what we really want, to the life that we really know that we love, and how do we create love and connection to that change, to that version of ourselves that we truly deeply want. So love is a choice. We can choose love every step of the way, and it's powerful and it's stress relieving. And when we choose to feel instead of avoiding feeling, part of loving ourselves is also loving when we mess up, loving ourselves when we slip, loving ourselves when we don't show up so great. There's so many little places in our life where we can choose to judge or critique or be hard, or we can choose to be soft, or we can choose to love ourselves even when we mess up, or even when we haven't created the life that we wanted, we can choose love. And love is such a sustainable, energizing emotion. It's an emotion, it's a feeling. And our feelings and our emotions, they are what create our life. That's the engine, it's the fuel to our life. So choosing love, choosing to fall in love with healthy you, choosing to love your partner, choosing to love your child even when they're having a tantrum, choosing to love your boss that critiques you all the time, whatever it is, choosing to love your current health symptom, choosing to embrace it and saying, okay, this is a part of my life. This is my puzzle. How do I figure it out? How do I love this journey? When we take off the resistance and when we take off the judgments and we choose love, it shortcuts our journey. It not only feels great to love ourselves, which I know can be hard and challenging. It was a big cornerstone in my journey of learning to love my fat thighs, learning to love my autoimmune disease, learning to love all my food allergies, like learning to love myself and finding a way to create and generate that love inside is such a great way to live. It's empowering, it's energizing, and it really is what helps us keep and maintain, not only reach, but keep and maintain the changes, the habits, the lifestyle that we truly, really want. So choose love. And I really recommend that you go check out my free course. It's really good. And it's all about love. And it's a really like a synopsis of like what I teach in my program of like drop the willpower, drop the deprivation, the restriction, and choose love. And so how do we actually choose love? So it's a really amazing free course. I really, really recommend you go check it out. Sign up for it. Watch the videos, do the homework, do the exercises, sign up for a free coaching call with me. When you do that course, you can have an option to sign up with a free coaching call with me, which is incredible. And choose love. Love, 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 love. Love is the answer. Yeah. So I know it's the end of the year and it's the holidays and we're around people who sometimes we have a hard time with and sometimes we love. We can love them all. So love yourself. I mean, I know it's a big ask. For some people, it's a big ask. For some people, it's a big leap. But I just at least want you to know that it's an option. And if you're interested in it, definitely go check out my course. Have a beautiful day. I love you. I love myself. I love my little one. I love my life. Love is, and I wasn't always that way. I was not always that way. Yes, you can do it. I'll see you soon. Bye.